Well, only one sheet. You can't. You still want to do photos and stuff. If it was a photo, we could just edit it to make it look like there's a six-sided, five-sided cage. But
have you got any thoughts or anything? No, you sort of roughly know what the song's about.
No.
Right. Right.
Not really. I'd need the lyrics if I'm going to be honest.
Right.
I reckon if we were to get a load of Dad's got like a spray gun shit, we could take everything out of the old band shed, spray it up completely matte white so it looks more like a cell. Get some steel pipes and stuff that Dad's got, just get him to weld bits.
What sort of cell are we going for? Mental home cell or actual prison? Prison home.
Prison.
The way I always thought of it in my head was kind of Shawshank style. But
so old like western sort of like fucking beat up sort of shit.
Western, is it?
Well.
No, it's not. No, not Shawshank. You're thinking about.
It was sort of in the 30s, weren't it? Shawshank.
Yeah, you're thinking about
the time it was set to.
Probably was set to that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
I think it could be being locked away in like the exclusion chamber, whatever, isolation chamber. Which is in the dark.
The other option is green screen.
Where?
Is that something that you could do?
Yeah, it's at college. I've got this in the TV studio. Yeah.
So you'd be able to bring stuff in. Would that even get you a better mark if you did that sort of shit?
Probably not.
Nah,
that's pretty much just shooting in front of a green screen and a set at home, just editing behind it, really, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how.
I'm just saying, just because I know a few mates that are big into filmmaking and probably doing a film shoot like that, you'd probably get more marks, wouldn't you? If it was a day shot, you know, you're outside, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
Than just one standard straight shot on a camera, because obviously you can't move around much, can you, on a green screen? No. Unless you're in a green fucking room.
I suppose we could do the complicated bit. You could do part and part, couldn't we?
We need to go on to it because we're still on this same idea, aren't we? This cell thing, aren't we? So that's one idea, isn't it? We need to work out how that's going to be done. But then we need another two ideas now that are completely different to that.
The woods. Halloween type sacrificial.
It doesn't go with the song.
You're right, it doesn't, but it's just an idea, so she gets 3 ideas.
Yeah, you can work on one idea, just need
just a couple of
other ideas.
Oh, I was to say that in green screen.
Yeah?
In green screen, whatever you fancy.
Okay.
At the end of the track, lyric-wise, does he ever break free? Does he ever actually break free?
No.
He's still in there at the end of the track.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now, how does it go? Because it goes, that last one, you know, like a really sort of high pitch, it goes, he opens the door, throws me to the floor. What will I do? He says, your life is no more. Then we speed up, don't we? And he goes, well, I can't not my brain, will I lay my down, give into the pain, will I be set free, will I cease to be, will I let me out to let the fire out? And then it just goes, set me free, and it just goes like that, he goes, oh, come on, set me free. Right, so that might be, as I'm singing that could be, because I even spoke to my dad, and he said, like, if we could get somewhere like that, you know, like I originally thought, he would dress up like in a guard outfit. You know, like, do you know what I mean, that kind of style. What?
I'm just picturing your dad in a guard outfit saying that line off that Trisha show. You know, walk down the street and you get a fucking fish hook through your scrotum.
Actually, I quite like the idea of the I actually quite like the idea of you in the. If we have like, have 2 parts of the video, basically members of the band rehearsing whatever.
Yeah.
We could black it out in here, get some sort of box lights off Kirk to make it look a bit more.
Is this with the cell idea?
With the cell idea, we could cross it between just a bunch of guys sitting here practicing type thing, just jamming as we are now, and then I'm being mean to get around to it anyway, so I can do that. Can board out and black out the back of the room.
Right.
Could put cages across the windows.
Yeah!
Could
That'd
be,
be totally fucking rocking, dude.
Well, as I said, yeah, we'll have to go away and just think of as many possible ideas as we can as far as cell-wise, and then all get back together again. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
In about, what, a week? Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Because I said, just the way I always imagined it, as I said, like, was, so like, imagine someone like my old man, like, in a guard sort of uniform, and it starts off like, you know, like, in like the cell like Shawshank, you know, like you've got like the 2 floors, haven't you? I always imagined it like on the top floor, like it starts off just like with footsteps, like walking. You can see like my dad's footsteps and like, you know, like the shiny shoes. You know what I mean? What they wear. You know, me, and you can see like the chains hanging down as I'm walking towards my cell. And then as the camera comes up like that, it kind of goes that way, and then you've got the cells here with the actual like the eye holes. And as it goes past each cell, there'll be like your face, your face, your face, Tim's face.
I've got this fucking.
And then they put me in the cell, bang, shut the door. That's when the thing kicks in. And then I just, you know, that feel you go, ba 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 dun dun dun, brrr, that sort of start you do. Just imagine that coming right, the camera just been held over the top as you're doing that fill. And then you're just going mental.
It's just occurred. You took the idea of the cell and everything idea. Get some dowel rod, that sort of big, sort of like broom handle thickness, over the windows. Black out, just get a bit of board, black out the windows. Dip them in black so that you can cover them over, so it look like there's metal rods down the windows.
That'd actually be cool.
Around the back there.
Should look cool.
Well, yeah, that as well. And then we could tart up the walls to be a bit more sort of plain white cell-ish.
Not flowery.